What the hell? I did not know that bird could pick up dodos. What's going on, everyone? My name is Jordan. Welcome to Farstar Gaming. So today I was just thinking that I was gonna show you guys a little bit of what I've been up to lately, and part of the reason why I've been so inactive on YouTube. One of the main reasons is I just started a new job and I want to make sure that I'm doing well there before I commit further in YouTube, because I don't want to be homeless. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason for me being inactive is this past week I actually hurt my back pretty bad, and I had actually hoped to get some content out this past weekend, but that did not happen because I've been laying in bed all weekend, so that was fun. What ended up happening was I fell off some scaffolding at work that was not set up properly, and I didn't catch the fail point in it before I tried getting on the scaffold, and I ended up falling off and landed pretty hard, so that kind of sucked. So I figured I'd kind of show you guys around something that we've been working on. So I actually have my own server now, and that's where we are today. And I figured that I wanted to build a castle. So I've never actually done that before. This is the most extensive build I've ever done. So I'll just kind of show you what I've got so far. So that actually needs to get fixed. You can come up here and go through here, and you've got this nice little lookout tower where you've got some pretty nice views out there. We actually used to have a base set up on these rocks over here. I'll probably edit that and like throw some arrows or something pointing where we had our base. And then we kind of moved and we set it up over there. You can see it down there on the beach. And that was my cousin's idea and actually worked out pretty good for quite some time. So then you can come up here. I've still yet to decorate or do anything fancy, but you can come up here, and each one of these I'm thinking I'm just going to make like a workstation or something like that. Maybe throw some beds up here. I wish the seams on this would line up a little bit better, but I mean, it works. Stops me from falling over, so that's kind of cool. Go up a little further, and like I said, nothing's decorated in here yet. I've just literally got the frame built. Doesn't even have a roof up here yet. So that's probably what we're going to be working on today, is we're going to get a little bit more done on this. This is what I'm thinking might be the top level. I might build this one higher, and I'll show you why in a minute. So yeah, that's this part of the tower that's built. Come on now. It's weird, my game's been really laggy and I couldn't figure out why for the longest time. And then there's been this big update from GeForce for my graphics card that I just finished installing, and ever since that install it's running really nice and smooth, and I was able to crank my graphics back up, so I was pretty happy about that. Got some detail back in all the creatures, which is so nice. I missed that. Especially on the Yallows. These things are my absolute favorite creature in the game. So then another cool thing that I thought about this was you can walk up these stairs here, and you've got spots throughout this entire wall here where you can shoot arrows out of for taming or whatever you're doing. I mean, assuming I haven't tried it yet. It might be way too tall for that to even work, but I have to cut that tree down still. but it comes all the way to the gate, and it does that on the other side as well. If you come up these stairs here, that I'm still deciding if I want to block this off or if I want to leave this window open. If I leave it open, I'm going to end up putting a doorway here so that you can get in the back. Come up these stairs, and then you're up top. And this goes all the way. It zigzags so much because the ground was uneven, and I don't like it when your base is uneven and foundations and walls don't line up. It bugs me. So I'd rather have it zigzag like that. This used to actually go all the way across, and this is why I might build it one higher yet, is so that I can still have it able so that it's a full circle here instead of cutting off here, but I don't know. There's a lot of work to raise it up the one level that I already did. And reason for that was my aloes wouldn't fit in and out of this area here. And then and I kind of made a silly mistake. I found this spot, which I thought was really nice, but then if you go up there one further, there's a lot more room, and I made that mistake. So yeah, don't do that. This is also on the Ragnarok map. I absolutely love this map. And then something I noticed, which I thought ended up working out really well, is I can build straight across from here, and it lands so nicely on here. So I'm probably going to chop all these trees down and wind up building on this platform as well. And then, as you can see, there's quite a bit of usable space up here. So we might do that as well. This video might have a lot of cuts and stuff like that, because I don't think you literally want to watch me placing every single piece. So that might be a thing. And it's nice that I've started my new job, because it means shortly I will be able to get a better headset and a better mic, which I can't wait for. Get a little bit better audio for you guys. So that is this little base. I'll just hop off right here and I'll show you the other spot. You don't even know, it was lagging so bad before. Oh yeah, as soon as I say that, it's gonna like start giving me minor issues. That's still so much better than it was before. So this is the other little spot we have. I have a lot of aloes because they love to fall through down off of that mountain. They'll end up walking up, and just the other day we had like 3 just on the beach over here, so it was pretty good. So cousin had the idea that if you come in here, we were able what the hell? I did not know that bird could pick up dodos. I mean, whatever, you earned it, I guess. I also love how that looks from here. I do plan on making more towers around it. That was just to get started. If you guys have suggestions for that, please let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear them, and maybe we could implement them. So, a little walk through this place. This is actually just going to be one giant greenhouse. I've already got stuff going up top. It's probably a little bit overkill, but I mean, whatever. I'm going to end up putting a door here probably, so that it's accessible from the bottom. And then come in through here. Got just a couple storage things. Like I said, right now we've just kind of got things up and running. Nothing's decorated or made to look good yet. We've got some crop plots up here. These are just all narco berries. In this one we're going to start to get vegetables, and same thing throughout the rest. So that's this little area. This is just an outlook. My cousin set all this together. He did a pretty good job. It's his first time playing Ark, so stuff like this, we'll wind up fixing it later. How it didn't line up properly there, but that's minor. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to throw the roof on here, and then once we get that done, I'm going to run back down and we'll see how it looks like. So we're back, guys, and I just got that roof built up there. So I'm thinking I like the way that it looks. I'm not too sure yet, but I feel I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe we'll make it one taller. So we're back. As you can see, I've now got my axe. I've just returned from doing stuff. I should have 45. Oh, 49. Cool. I've got 49 foundations on me. Come on. And we are going to start laying out for this area. Oh, that is going to be annoying. I'm going to run out of space very quickly. So, let's get going. So like I said, up here I am thinking that I'm going to build maybe the main castle. I might do more of like a show piece up here, maybe like do a garden or something. I don't know. We'll see what it all looks like once I get everything. I think I can use triangular pieces here. That might make that look better. I might have to remove this piece here. I am so impressed though with the update that was released, because I cannot even begin to tell you guys how much smoother my computer is running Ark with the updates that they did. It is absolutely insane. I would walk 5 steps and then rubber band for like probably a good 20 seconds before. Now I'm still getting a little bit of lag, but it's nowhere near what it was. There was times where I was getting like 5 frames per second, and I've been seeing a pretty constant 50 right now. So thank you guys for that update. It is working wonderfully. It's taking me a little bit longer than normal to do this, because I have finally switched over to using a mouse and keyboard. I'm no longer playing on a controller, and that is also why you guys haven't seen any Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator in a while, is because my controller died, and playing American Truck or even Euro Truck on a keyboard and mouse is ridiculous, and it is not fun. So until I can upgrade and get the wheel and shifter setup that I'm looking at getting. Unfortunately, there will not be any updates on that series. And I know that may upset a couple of you guys, but I mean, I'm sorry. I am planning on hopefully doing that sometime soon, as I do enjoy that game. And I would like to be able to continue to play it and make content with it. So we are back. I've already laid down some foundations. So some things that I was thinking that I'd talk about in this video were where the content's been and why there hasn't been content. I kind of talked about it a little bit at the start of the video, but a big part of it is anytime that I'd go to record something, my computer just wasn't liking it, and the files were either corrupt, it would have sound but no video, or the opposite way around. That was mostly with Overwatch, so for the guys on the channel that like the Overwatch stuff, that's where that's been. So that's coming. My computer's in desperate need of upgrades. But I'm hoping, like I mentioned earlier, my GPU got some updates here recently, like today recent. That's actually why I'm, okay. That's actually why I'm recording, is it's actually running like a computer and not like a bag of dicks. So that's been a big part of why there's been a massive lack of content on my channel. I also, like I said, work will always, well, I shouldn't say always, but at least for the time being, will definitely be coming before the channel, because I need to live. As much as I enjoy throwing out stuff for you guys and making stuff for myself, actually I'm going to make this a triangulated one. So we'll put that there, put that there, and then I can angle that. Yeah, oh, this is gonna be lovely. I live. As much as I like doing all that stuff, if I don't have a home, I can't do it. So my job is important to me. And until I start being able to make income off of YouTube, which, I mean, I don't ever actually expect to be able to do that, I just kind of talking. If there ever comes a time where I can make an income off of YouTube and I don't have to worry about a job, well then I can be on a daily schedule, so that'd be kind of cool. But I don't see that happening. Mainly because I can't keep to my own schedules. Okay, so I can't place a foundation anywhere else, so I'm going to actually take this foundation out, and we'll make that angle into here. So now all I have to worry about is filling the rest of this in. But yeah, so that's where a lot of the content's been, is one, my computer has just basically been acting like junk, which, I mean, it's getting to the point where it's not a joke, it is. It's a few years old, everything's outdated in it by this point. I mean, with computers, everything's outdated like 3 weeks after you buy it, so I'm starving, and I bet you I threw out all the berries. did. Yeah, so my computer definitely needs like RAM upgrades, and the CPU could definitely use an upgrade. It's only an AMD 6300 series. So, I mean, now that they've got Ryzen, I wouldn't mind getting myself one of those, but to swap the entire platform, that's quite the price tag that I can't afford right now. We are back. Just getting back up there now. Alright guys, so we are back, and I am just on my way back up now. So let's get this all finished off. Might not worry about getting that done today, but we will finish building in here. Oop, that was my fault. So another game that I've been thinking about doing a series on is Subnautica, now that it's actually went full release. I think that would be kind of a fun one to do, but at the same time, that game actually kind of freaks me out. Oh my god, if I could just stop breaking this stuff. And it's weird because I don't mind water. And in real life, I actually kind of wouldn't mind going diving in a shark tank. I think that would be like the ultimate rush. But something about Subnautica, man. I don't know. They did... Ooh, that was not what I want. There's just something about that game. They did such a good job with just giving it an eerie vibe. I have it in my Steam library, and I don't have that many hours into it because it actually gave me some pretty good scares. But, I mean, at the same time, that's kind of why I'd like to do a series on it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So, let me know what you guys think about that. Leave your opinions in the comments. And goodness, that's like 6 times I've done that now today. I almost think it'd be kind of cool to leave like a tree in the but I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just leave that there. I wish it was a nicer looking tree though. I'll leave that there for now. You guys let me know what you think. You can either stay there or I'll end up chopping it up. Something else I would like to do. Keeping in mind everything. I'm gonna have to chop that tree down, but what I would like to do is make this too wide. One is just a little sketchy. Yeah, that's what I want. No. Listen to me. Thank you. triangular piece, but that will look a lot nicer. We'll put an archway here. Oh, this is gonna look nice. I like that. I think that's gonna look really good, actually. Kinda got something already envisioned. I might even leave that tree there. Build around it. So guys, I think this is where I'm going to end this video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to share the video and grind that subscribe button. Have a good one, guys. Later.